Her skin glowed green and blue, the starry sky dimmed by fiery hues. My white dress blew in midnight's view of the world reborn, begun anew. 2,000 years and 20 more, and she looked beautiful as ever before, as she pushed me down to the line. Water deep below, my clothes were torn. Were red as dawn as she held me down under the pond. Fireworks filled the sky beyond. I heard the cheers from above the lawn. Soft hands pushed through my thighs. You were evil, everyone had realized. Thought I was different, thought I'd save your soul. Guess you can't save what isn't half of a whole. Living through sorrow, how could you do this to me? Believe them dying, why won't you set me free? I tried to scream, but Lily's part of my mind. The petals softly floating into I felt your hands as they wrapped around my neck. We did what we call the shallow shipwreck. 2,000 years and 20 more, and I thought I was weaker than I had ever been before. But the moonlight's rays hit the water below, and it was now or never to swim to the garden. I know that she pushed and pulled, trying to get me to drown, but the lilies in my mind began to run the ground. As I gripped and dragged myself along the dirt, I turned back.